Well, it's been a few months. Well, I'm back. Hi, I'm Aaron Jones, and welcome to another one of my vlogs coming to you from Niihama in Japan. And it's been a few months since I have done a vlog. That's because two things: I've been very busy, and I just haven't had time to work on a vlog. But another problem is that my computer, my 2019 Mac, is getting very old. It's from 29, and it's getting very much a chore to edit videos. It just takes a long time, and it's a little bit chunky and slow, and that happens. But I have a solution to that problem. I'll talk to you about that in just a moment. But also, it's also a bad time to start a vlog. I don't know why I started today, because it's very hot and humid. And the room that I do this in, I have no air conditioner in this room, so it's very hot. So I'm going to keep this update short, but now that I have a solution to my video problems for editing to make things much easier and less of a chore, I will have more video content coming out soon, starting from today, and then more often, because things will be a much easier. And I'm going to change my setup a little bit to make things easier and catch up on all the stuff that I haven't done. Anyway, so the first news is that I have updated my MacBook Pro. Like I said, my MacBook Pro is a 29 MacBook Pro. It's at the end. It's no longer supported for updates to Mac OS. It has the last El Capitan. Sierra can't be put onto it. And it's just getting a little old. And it's the best computer I've ever owned. It lasted me for so many years with no problems whatsoever, just that it's getting old and getting slow as software updates, you know. But you can see this box right over here. I picked myself up a new MacBook Pro. This is the new MacBook Pro with touch bar, and you can see it's locked, but it should unlock because the magic of the Apple Watch. I really like that feature. And anyways, this MacBook Pro is the 13-inch with touch bar. I upgraded it to the 16 gigabits of memory, and with its standard 256 gigabyte SSD hard drive. And it's the new 27 one that was released after the Worldwide Developer Conference. So it has the new Intel chip, what's it called, Ruby Lake. And I really like it. Now, I don't have any plans for a review of this laptop, but if you want me to do a review of it, please let me know. And if enough people ask, I may do a review of it. But basically, I'm using this to replace it. And I'll give you a small review. Some people complain a lot about because they have to use a lot of dongles. Well, for me, I have a problem because I use my iPhone to do my YouTube videos and stuff, and I don't have a digital camera per se other than my iPhone 7 Plus, so everything is transferred easily. I did buy the adapter USB-C to USB when I bought this because I still have some external hard drives that I do use from time to time and some other things that use USB, so I bought that adapter. But other than that, I don't think this is really going to affect me. In the old Mac Pro that I have, I'm going to delete most of the programs, and what I've done is I have a 3 terabyte hard drive attached to it, and it basically becomes my network media server. So I'm using my old MacBook Pro for my media server for my videos that I stream to my Apple TV to watch on TV, and I'll back up. And then I never really used Mac networking between two Macs before, because my first Mac that I ever updated was that 2009 MacBook Pro. But this thing set up the network so I can go on and get to all my files very easily. And from this one I can share there and get all my files. Also, this one doesn't have a CD drive or DVD drive. The older one does, and it's in great working order. So any things that I need to use a CD drive, DVD drive for, I can still use the old one, and it actually appears on here as an external CD drive that I can use. So that's very good. So that's a bit one thing, and because it's updated, it's going to be easier and much less of a pain to update videos for my YouTube channel. So that's one thing here. And like I said, it's been very hot in summer. Japan is always hot and humid, and as doing this video with my light on, it's gotten even hotter. And so I'm going to wrap this up pretty soon. I'm going to go to Osaka in 2 weeks from now for a weekend, so I'll probably do a video about that. I'm going to go see a Japanese band, Flow, if you know who they are. I will let you know more about that when I go on the trip or after the trip is done. That's something coming up soon. And another project is I've always wanted to do programming. When I was young, I used old Tandy Coco 2, and I used to write BASIC and record it to cassette tapes. And I kind of let my programming skills go away. And I've always wanted to learn programming. I did a stint in computer science at university, but it didn't go anywhere, and I switched majors for like the third time. And so recently I kind of want to learn to program again. So I've been using Swift Playgrounds, the application on the iPad that Apple put out for learning programming. And it's for children, but for me it's very useful. And so I'm using that every day to play around and try to learn programming. And maybe I'll make a application just for my own self, just to see if I can actually do it, just to keep this brain working. Anyways, just a small update. It's nice to be back, and hopefully I will have more videos very soon because things are going to get easier. And so that's enough of me today. I'm glad to see you all here again, and until next time, see you then. Goodbye.